If you're a fan of The Martian, Gravity, or Interstellar, then you are in luck. You can watch one of those good movies instead of trying to stay awake for 2 hellish hours during this fucking trash pile. Ad Astra follows Roy. Roy is a guy, and that's pretty much it. Roy's father disappeared 30 years ago in an attempt to reach the outer edge of the solar system. Now, electrical surges are threatening the solar system, so Roy is tasked to go find him. By, Venus, I think. Ad Astra was immensely hyped, and we were really told nothing about it. We were told that it was beautiful, deep, badass, and like the apex of Brad Pitt's career. It was really none of those things. For starters, the apex of Brad Pitt's career is from 1999 to 2001 when he did Fight Club and Ocean's 11. If you deny that, I'll fight you. This movie is not deep either. It thinks it is. That's the point. It thinks it's incredibly deep. It thinks it's so profound and like everybody's gonna leave the theater thinking about it for weeks. I left the theater and 3 hours later, I still didn't give a shit about this movie and I forgot almost everything about it. What this film is actually about is a father and a son's relationship and Roy fearing that he's gonna end up like his father. Which, I mean, I'm not bashing it. That's a good idea for a movie. It's just executed terribly. Like, that idea doesn't work if the film doesn't trigger something in me emotionally. Like, if I don't give a shit about the characters and their relationship as a father and a son, then it just doesn't work. In the end, the best part of Ad Astra was the first 5 minutes when he was like falling from a space elevator. After that, it's just 2 straight hours of listening to Brad Pitt drone on throughout the entire movie in a monotone voice about how sad he is and how he's an emotionless robot. It's boring, slow, nonsensical, and entirely overrated. I'll honestly go as far as to say it's the worst movie I've ever seen. I'm going to give Ad Astra a 1 out of 10. My very first 1 out of 10, and hopefully my last one ever. Do not watch this movie. Anyway, that's a negative review out of the way. I don't like doing negative reviews, but when a movie calls for it, it calls for it. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other reviews.